Hello, happy Monday. I had to look, forgot what day it was again. Well, this is called being present. All right, first and foremost, welcome to the newest members of the Love Train. We continue to grow organically. If you found yourself on this channel and said, I don't know how I got here, you followed the energy, and that's how we roll here. So welcome. If you are brand new today, please drop a note in the chat so that we can give you a proper Love Train welcome. Boy, we are rolling with some force into November here. I thought today would be a good day to play a little fill in the blank. Yes, I've been in Canva. You know, I love me some Canva, especially when it has to do with more light coming in. So let's see what happened here. So I pulled this at 9 a.m. this morning, so you can see overnight we had a lot of this. So yesterday during the day was just basically a whiteout. It literally overnight caused the graph to go offline. So I'm helping you out, fill in the blank. This was absolutely energy coming in. I could feel heat in the body, some ringing in the ears. For me, I've gotten accustomed to this. I feel like my body is integrating it more easily now. And so I was able to sleep, though I know that this can wake up a lot of people when literally and figuratively, right? Whenever we have these big events, and you can see this is just persistent straight across. And then here, coming into the early hours, that's really overnight. This is that interesting, I call it a spring scarf or fall scarf, whatever season you're in. You can see there's a bunch of integration. There's a crisscross pattern going here, which means we still have by the way, that what caused this to go off is these graphs are calibrated to receive a certain frequency. When the frequency gets too high and it doesn't know what to do, it freaks out and turns off. And then when it settles back in, you can see it got into integration here. And then it came back online. And again, upper chakras are getting it. This is what is happening. We're in big transformation this month. And the energy, all I can tell you when you connect with it, it is so comforting, peaceful, easy. And it just really is super easy to be present. Now, if you're struggling with being present, you got all the tools, right? We know what to do. And it's really, are you monitoring those thoughts, right? Are you monitoring your own energy? How are you, when things come up, how are you getting into frustration mode? Or are you trying to push the beach ball back down? Or are you saying, okay, this is just a terrified part of me that's ready to come forward. I'm ready, right? I'm ready to deal with this now. So we got all kinds of tools. What else? Tomorrow, yes, so we're definitely in the portal energies. And I mean, look at this. To get greeted, the portal, by the way, has been open for a couple of days, and you can see for a couple of days, we've gotten nothing but light. This helps us support. So when we're in a portal, like especially 1111, it is a highly transformative portal if you are choosing what you want to create, right? Are you using this light in your best and highest good? That means letting go of what's not. Are you staying in your power? Are you choosing for you? Are you still trying to make other people happy, make other people proud? That's not living your heart's desire. Are you living for you? Are you putting yourself first? And yes, I get it. And yes, by putting yourself first is the most loving thing you can do for others, because you then inspire and uplift and enlighten them too. There's no greater gift you can give. We don't entangle, we don't tell people what to do, because that renders you unconscious. So it's really important to choose yourself first and go against what, all the false things. Not choosing yourself first is running a worthiness program that is not saying you are infinitely worthy. It's saying, after I'm done doing this, I'll be good enough. And then that's never good enough, because you're waiting for recognition, you're waiting for acknowledgement. Stop waiting for somebody to validate you. Validate yourself, be there for yourself. The guides said this last week. I'm going to be here for you. Tell yourself, I'm here for you. If you're in the noodle soup factory, call yourself into the body. That safety and stability and calm and peace exists here. The moment you get scared, the scared part goes out of the body. You can't heal it out there. It needs to come into the body to heal. And so just however many times you need to do it, I call myself back into my body. And then look at this beautiful light that is here surrounding us. And so, when about a week ago, I know my guides, showed me that we'll be doing something for 11/11. I know now to let go of the how and the when, because they know the date better than I do most of the time. And so what came forward was something that they brought me on Saturday. I did it on Saturday, I did it on Sunday, and I did it this morning. And it is an amazingly powerful, full light body alignment. We are a light body. The physical is only one part, right? And so it's an expansion of our energy, and then there's a clearing at every field level that we're going to go through, and we're going to do some toning too. So it's just, for me anyway, I felt this to be super powerful, beyond, it's like grounding. It's super grounding. And using the power that gets generated when we're a group of light beings together. I thought, oh, wow, this is so beautiful that this is what they brought forward. So it is 100% free. You just shine your light. It'll be tomorrow, the 11th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So check your local time, whatever 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is. It is going to be on a Zoom. It's going to be similar to focus group. You only need to register to get the Zoom link. I do that because it shows intention, and we don't have bots on Zoom. So this way, it'll be a nice, peaceful gathering. It'll probably be no more than 30 minutes, just like last week's event was, because it is in the evening time, and for some of you, it'll be early morning. So, but it's a really beautiful and powerful, and it's perfect for the 11/11 portal. I see a lot of people scrambling to say, oh, what do I want to manifest? What do I want to manifest? I'm going straight just for alignment, because when you're in alignment, your heart knows, your soul knows, you're calling your soul fully into your body, and then the human can't get in the way with any kind of resistance. So to me, the biggest gift we can give each other is this amazing group alignment, where just know and trust that when you're just expanded with your field, all fields of your multidimensional being are clear, that everything you want can come to you, right? So, but we do it without any expectation of the outcome. You just do it because it feels good. And it's true. My guides have always told me alignment feels better than the manifestation coming in. And it's absolutely the truth, based on what I've seen. Okay. So that's tomorrow night. There is a link in this video. There's also a post in the post section about how you can register to get the Zoom. Again, it's 100% free. You just come and shine your light. And there is a link below this in the video description to register for the Zoom link. Now, let me spy on you guys. Let's see. I love spying on you guys too. Let's see who's, Manu is here. Hello. Azuki is here. Hola. Judy's in the house. I see Georgia. Helen, it's good to see you. Alyssa's here. Rosemary. Stacy is here. Donna, hello. Awesome. Annette is here. Hello, Annette. Hey, Ray. Awesome. Lots going on. So lots going on with this energy, guys. And it's now, what are you doing with it? If we're defaulting to the old story, stop telling the old story. It's why can't I get rid of this? Why does this keep coming up? Well, it's a scared part presenting itself. Remember the other day I said, don't hold the door shut on it. It's knocking, and it's probably loud. And any of those repeating scenarios that are coming up in your noodle soup factory is a scared part ready to let go. So get back into your power, call yourself into your body. If you got to do it 10 times, do it 10 times, use your breath and go into peace. And then choose to be there for yourself and calm everything down. You can't do this in multitask. You got to slow down and be aware of what's going on, being fully present. Tomorrow's beautiful, I want to call it, it's an activation and a clearing and a healing all in one, is designed to bring you extremely present, extremely fully embodied, not only embodied, but connected to source, connected to the celestial, connected to the astral, connected to the emotional, connected to all of your multi-dimensional facets. So very excited to share that with you guys. And especially when we get all our light together, it's so much more powerful. Let's see, let's take a peek at the Shakalaka chart. Well, Joanne, I see you popped in here. How you doing, girl? And Josephine, hello. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is doing to our Shakalakas. Well, we already know. It's welcome to the roller coaster. Here we go. Yep, again, I filled in the blank because overnight this was a ton of super high frequency light. It did cause the Schumann to temporarily go off, and then you can see it came back in. It peaked when it was really high, and I want to say this was like over 16 hertz on the amp, is super high, which is like double what it normally is, to give you an idea. And then you can see it started to come back online when the frequency dropped a little bit, and then we have these upper chakras, but again, there's still some release in the lower ones. So the name of the game is still, right, what's not serving me is coming up. We're not here to fix anything that's broken. We're not here to change a broken world. We are here to create. All of your power is in the now moment. What does that mean? You got to be in your body and you got to be present. So ask yourself, am I in my body and am I present? And if you're not, you know what to do by now, right? If you need some help, ask for help. It exists. It really does. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Thanks for popping in here. I wanted to come in to talk about the energy because there's a lot of it, and it has been persistent. And right, for some of you, it could go one way or another. It could feel this could be dredging up stuff. How are you handling it, right? And be in the body, and remember, coming into acceptance. Am I really accepting? And accepting doesn't mean that you are ignoring something that upsets you. It's okay to say, this is upsetting to me, but I know it's happening for me, even though I don't see that right now. It's just, how can you let go of that resistance and come to neutral? Hello, Sean from Montana. Awesome, thanks for shining your light here. Hey, Kathy, welcome. So, that's what I got for you guys here on this Monday. I mean, I have been loving this energy, and it's interesting. I've been, really more inspired to go within and go for that stillness, because in that stillness, when you feel that connection to the 5D grid, and it really is that oneness with all, it's the yummiest feeling you can have, truly. And so that's our goal tomorrow, is to get everybody there. And regardless of what your situation is, everybody will be able to follow this and focus into it. And it's a beautiful and powerful practice that we can do, especially on the portal, because we're making use in our field, right? In the middle of all of our fields is pure source particles, and it's here to surround all this fear with love. Quite literally, that is what's happening. So how are you handling it? Are you allowing it to go to the light, or are you pushing it down? And then discern, guys. It's great I encourage anybody, if a message resonates with you and you go, that makes me feel better, take those parts don't make you feel better. Discern. If anything's delivered with fear, I'm hearing a lot of fear messages, and you know me on that. I'm like, blah, no. We never use fear to ascend higher levels of consciousness, because it's all about pure love and light. So if a message has fear, let it go. Let it go. And see, where's the loving message? There's tons of loving messages out there. Love gets love. Fear gets fear. Period. That's it. That's my fancy SKUL lesson for the day. Fear begets fear and love begets love. How can I stay in a state of pure love and light? in this now moment. That's all we got to do. That's it. And you guys are super good at it, super good at grounding and all of that good stuff. So make sure you hydrate, listen to your body, love your body. Don't forget about those body activations we did. If you like, go back to them. And how are you communicating with your body? Here's a hint. Your body loves loving thoughts about everything. So the more loving thoughts you have about everything, you can guess that the wellness goes, woohoo, yay. Negative thought, the body goes, ah, shit, now they're making me hold on to this one again. All right, I'll hold it, but I'm also holding your light. See, the body's got to hold both. It never lets go of your light. So keep that in mind. Body loves loving thoughts. It really does. And so, like, if nothing else, do it for your body. It's like a temple, it really is. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hopping in here on a Monday afternoon. I got to jump. I've got some more clients to see today, but I wanted to absolutely come in and share this. I was highly inspired to come in and tell you guys what's going on with the energy. I will continue to follow the energy. And for those of you who signed up for tomorrow night, I'll see you there. I am very excited. I love me a portal. Oh, I love me a portal. I love me an energy vortex because it just expands the field. It offers us so much more that's available, more healing, more expansion, more love, more joy, all the good mores that we want. So have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you guys soon. Big, big love. Take care.